If you're new to my channel, this is my first time. I just got a couple of videos in, so just bear with me. I'm trying to get it flowing. Today, like I said in my last video, and if you haven't seen my last video, the link will be underneath or above, wherever it's showing right now, about the Sweet Sweat review. It really works out. I'm trying to get into the groove of it. It definitely works. It works for sure. Please go ahead and try it out. Look at my video first. If you're just a little bit skeptical about the results, you'll definitely see in my video how it works, what the results is, and you will not be disappointed. Trust me. Oh, and stay tuned later on in the video. I do have an announcement to make, so make sure that you stay into the end of the video. Okay, here we go. So today I want to be doing or showing you guys how to do the detox water. The detox water is just basically something to clean out your body with, you can use whatever, a couple of weeks ago I used strawberries in my water just to give it a little bit of flavor. But today we're going to be using mint, you get at your grocery store, some cucumbers, and some lemon and some water. Now I'm all for the, the tap water, so don't think I'm all fancy and stuff, but just want to show you guys what you can use. I do have my little mason jar here. The mason jar you can buy at a dollar store or wherever the mason jars are provided. Michael's, they definitely have it, but I thought it was pretty cute and cool to just have my detox water in here so I can actually see my ingredients. And you can go to like Walgreens or a pharmacy and get one of these cool bottles. This one actually, if you put it in the freezer, the little balls in here, they actually keep your water nice and cold. So I actually like this. So these are two examples of how to keep your water nice and cool. Cute, fancy, pinky up. So let's get to it. So I would suggest, if you don't want to keep making your water day to day, buy one of these jars. It's at the dollar store. I'm a dollar fanatic, so you can actually find anything at the dollar store. So this is pretty cool. I already filled it up with a little bit of water. That way I don't have to use so many bottled waters, but it also comes with here. You can drain it so that way your ingredients won't fall out. Or if you do want a little bit, you can get the little hole right there. So it's pretty cool. So first thing I do, and you must do, is rinse off the vegetables. Okay, make sure that you rinse them off. Make sure that they're nice and clean. I do not peel the skin off. I haven't seen anyone else do. The skin actually keeps a lot of the nutrients in the cucumber, so I suggest keeping it. So I definitely all I do is I just cut the ends off here. I don't want these little things in. That's just my preference, but y'all can do what y'all want to do. Okay, so my plate is a little bit small, so let's be a genius about it. Cut it in half. And size doesn't really matter, but in my drink, I like to keep it just a little bit big, a little bit medium. It's not going to be perfect slices, but you get my drift, so here we go. And like I said, you can put whatever you want in your water, whatever you feel you're going to need. You can just keep lemon in the water if you need to. I like to do this. My fiance did this and it tastes so good. And you can let it sit too. Let it sit for a couple of minutes or hours just so, that flavor of the cucumber, mint, and lemon get into there. That's no problem. But I absolutely love it. And I'm one to not drink water, so this really helped me out. And like I said, it doesn't matter how many cucumbers you use. Like I said, this is all your preference. You can use as many cucumbers as you want. Sorry about my hair tie. I know y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, but I am trying to get ready for work too. So if you're on the go and got to get ready for work or in a rush, this is really, really awesome. Here we go. All right, so that way I can free up my plate here. I'm just going to throw these cucumbers in the water, just like this. Now, depending on how much water you put in, depending on how much cucumbers and lemons that you want to put. So I'm going to see how much I definitely need. I don't think I need a whole lot. Put that water in. All right, I'm going to put another bottle of water in here just so I can get an idea of how much I need. I don't think I need a lot of cucumbers. Yeah, I think I'm good. Maybe I'll put another half in there. Then I'll eat the rest. All right. Now this detox water really is good, especially for those who pee stink. I've heard that this really works out for that type of odor, especially if you want to work out. That cucumber running away. Especially if you're working out and you just, you know, want a little bit of taste in water. This is pretty good. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put that half in there. Okay, so now the lemon. The lemon, I love lemon. So I want to try to put a whole, maybe 2 in here. And like I said, the size, it is your preference. I don't put a whole thing like this in, okay? Let's not be crazy with it. But put a little thickness to it, but not too thick. So you can stretch out your limit, you know? Okay, gonna get this last slice in. Okay. And with the detox water, especially when you have cucumbers and lemons and fresh fruits and vegetables in there, you have to drink it. You can't let it sit in there weeks on and weeks on end. This has to be, you know, drunk, you know, so that way it doesn't get spoiled, because it will get molded, it will get spoiled in this. So definitely drink this. Now I see that my water is not over, so I'm gonna put some more in, just like this. All right, that's actually perfect. And then now the final touch. You know what, matter of fact, yeah, I think I'm gonna put another half of lemon in here. And the crazy part is you can drink this at any time during the day. And I'm guaranteeing you, if somebody looks at your jar and, you know, and see that you got cucumbers and lemon in, they're going to want to know what you got in here. All right, and then for the last touch, I'm just going to squeeze a little bit in here, just because I have a little bit left. Give it that real flavor. Obviously, my hands are clean, guys, so make sure you definitely wash your hands if you're cooking or making anything for anyone else. Now, the mint, I already washed off the mint. Now, the mint you can either chop up or peel off and put in. It's up to you. So I'm just going to just show you guys an example. So this is how mint look like. Obviously, you can smell it, okay? Just be careful, because sometimes you may think it's basil or something else. Just make sure that you're reading it right. So example, so you just peel that off. See the hole? Drop it in there. Or if you want, you can either do it with hands, just like this. It's very time consuming, but you can also rip it off 2 at a time or 3 at a time. Just like this. And just go ahead and rip. You know, don't put a lot of mint, just put enough so that way it can get that flavor in. Oh my God, y'all, this water is gonna be so good. I cannot wait to drink this sucker. Especially on a hot day and you want a little pep in your step in the morning, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. So let me just get my handy dandy spoon. Stir it up just like this. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of mint. I need some more color up in there. Some more color. And then once you put this in the refrigerator and let it sit, everything is gonna just eventually just sink down. You know what I mean? And then the water's gonna go through the lemon, through the cucumber. It's gonna be so good, you guys, I promise you. And like I said, it's just easy to have it already pre-made. So if you're ready to go in the morning during the day, get your mason jar or your little to-go cup here, and then you get to go. All right, then a little bit more mint. Mint it up. And like I said, guys, stay tuned at the end because I do have an announcement to make. Just gonna let y'all know that. And then once again, I'm just gonna take the lemon I squeezed out. I'm just gonna just stab it a little bit so that way I can get these little lemon buds I should call it, in there. Even I'll take the knife and just squeeze and then tuck in. Just like that. Alright, so my mama always said to clean up after you're done, so that way you don't have a big mess later on. So that's what I'm planning on doing right now. Okay, so that's garbage. Okay, so like I said, I like to let this sit for a couple of minutes or hours, or just when I feel like I'm ready to just drink the sucker. This is really good. Like I said, you don't have to use cucumbers, lemon, and mint. You can just use lemon. You can just use cucumbers. You can just use mint. Whatever your preference, test it out. See what best it's good for you. You can try strawberries. You can do berries. You know, anything that has a detox, you know, serum in them. Put it in your water. It's really good, especially for those who don't drink water. I mean, this is pretty good. I like flavor in my water. If I'm gonna have to drink water, I'm just gonna have to drink it with something in it. So this is pretty cool. All right, and then I just stirred it up just a little bit. But like I said, once you let it sit, it'll simmer in the water. And then, for example, if I'm doing my mason jar in the morning, I just take a couple of lemon, little lemon there, cucumber. Okay, see, I love lemon, so cucumbers there. Top on it. All right. And there we go. And then I put the top on the jar, and I'll buy a couple of these. And set it up just like this. I put it in the refrigerator or the freezer. It's still good either way. And then when I'm on the rush to go to work, I just grab one of these and then I just go. Now the same thing goes for this one, you know. It comes with a straw already, but I like to put this in the freezer so the balls can get nice and cold and it's on the go. And just like this, I just take this here, take my cucumbers, take my lemon, and if you don't want to take it from your jar, just cut some more up and put them in your bottle. Whatever's best for you. Okay, this is going to be, does this fit? Oh gosh. That one's not going to fit. Let me get another one. Okay, that baby fits. Okay, just a couple, just for an example. Put the top back on there, and then I'm going to just fill this one up. Okay, then I just put the top on here, and then there it is. So you guys, this is my version of the detox water. I try to do this every week if so. It does last me a long time, but like I said, you can't keep this just sitting in the refrigerator because it will go bad. So this is the mason jar, lemon water, and mint, and you can do however you want to. And this is my to-go-to. Now, for the grand finale, I have an announcement. So, basically, I enjoy you guys on my channel. I enjoy you guys watching and viewing. I'm still learning this, so any suggestions, any comments or concerns, please let me know. I will have my email down below, and I do have a Twitter as well, so go ahead and tweet me if you like my video. Yes, so I will be doing soon the spicy noodle challenge. Yes! And I will be dragging my fiance in this too, so he thinks he's out of this, but he's not. It was really something I was watching on YouTube before I got into YouTube, and let me tell you, people have been raving about it. It's so spicy, it's hot, they can't take it, they can't even do it under 3 minutes. So I want to do the challenge. I love noodles. If you know me, I love noodles. I love to eat with chopsticks. So I need you guys to tune into my next video. It will be posted next week, the spicy noodle challenge, and you'll see how it went and how I did. So